The Ego Machine by Henry Kuttner. Reading by Frank Harrison. Part 1. When a slightly mad robot drunk on AC wants you to join an experiment in optimum ecology, don't do it. After all, who wants to argue like Disraeli or live like Ivan the Terrible? Chapter 1. Nicholas Martin looked up at the robot across the desk. "I'm not going to ask you what you want," he said in a low, restrained voice. "I already know. Just go away and tell St. Cyr I approve. Tell him I think it's wonderful putting a robot in the picture. We've had everything else by now except the Rockettes. But clearly a quiet little play about Christmas among the Portuguese fishermen on the Florida coast must have a robot. Only, why not 6 robots? Tell him I suggest a baker's dozen. Go away." "Was your mother's name Helena Glinska?" the robot asked. "It was not," Martin said. "Ah, then she must have been the great hairy one," the robot murmured. Martin took his feet off the desk and sat up slowly. "It's quite all right," the robot said hastily. "You've been chosen for an ecological experiment, that's all. But it won't hurt. Robots are perfectly normal life forms where I come from, so you needn't—" "Shut up," Martin said. "Robot indeed. You bit player. This time St. Cyr has gone too far." He began to shake slightly all over with some repressed but strong emotion. The intercom box on the desk caught his eye and he stabbed a finger at one of the switches. "Get me Miss Ashby, right away." "I'm so sorry," the robot said apologetically. "Have I made a mistake? The threshold fluctuations in the neurons always upset my mnemonic norm when I temporize. Isn't this a crisis point in your life?" Martin breathed hard, which seemed to confirm the robot's assumption. "Exactly," it said. "The ecological imbalance approaches a peak that may destroy the life form unless... Now, either you're about to be stepped on by a mammoth, locked in an iron mask, assassinated by helots, or... Is this Sanskrit I'm speaking?" He shook his gleaming head. "Perhaps I should have got off 50 years ago, but I thought... Sorry. Goodbye," he added hastily as Martin raised an angry glare. Then the robot lifted a finger to each corner of his naturally rigid mouth and moved his fingers horizontally in opposite directions as though sketching an apology.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?